Yo. I'm running a little late. But work with me. My voice is what's going on with my voice? What's going on with my voice? Is this going to be a bad stream? How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? My voice isn't working today, and I wasn't even yelling. This isn't a good sign, but ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing today? How? Let's try this again. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? How are we doing? Catherine is first. Clear my throat. Derek in the building. Brian, happy Erickson Day. Go Vikings. 8-0 today. Just saying. Huh? I'm lost, but okay. Nick Chubb shirt. You like it? Shane, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Let's get it going. Happy birthday, Shane. Need a W for the dogs today. 40-28. Today's your daughter's birthday, Cynthia. Catherine was first in the building. Is Catherine? Happy birthday to everybody. Happy birthday to everybody. How are we doing? I'm going to ban you right now, Kyler. I'm going to ban you right now. Don't start with me in the hate they have for Seth freaking Rollins. How are we doing, everybody? Let's get it going. Browns, Chargers, 1 p.m. Hit the likes as you come into the building. Make sure you hit a like. If you don't hit that like button, I'm telling you right now, if we don't spam up the like buttons as we come in, I am moonbabying the entire watch party. It's going to be like every other streamer on YouTube. It's going to be so boring. Hit the likes as you come in the building. What up, the Pebble? Miles and Clowney are active. That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. Cynthia, happy birthday to your daughter. Shane, happy birthday to you. It's a birthday. It's a celebration. It's Browns versus Chargers, 1 p.m. Giants and Packers are playing right now. If you want to watch some football, let's get right into it. Hit the likes, hit the subscribes, hit whatever you can on your system, because we're going to have some fun, hopefully. I'm glad Finn did beat Edge. I'm tired of them hating on Finn like they do Seth. At least I got one wish. Good morning, no Ray J. Here we go. Let's get right into the hyperbole. Spell it. The Browns lost to the Falcons last week, 23-20. Greedy playing also. Hopefully, he stays healthy. Now somebody say he's inactive. I don't know which one it is. Somebody let me know. All right, is he playing or is he not? Lost to the Falcons, 23-20. How do you feel about the loss? And you had a week to think about it. You had a week. You know how we do. We reflect on this channel. We reflect. We meditate, we sleep on it, we diagram everything that could have changed, and then we go, we're back. Either we're still angry or we're ready to move on. How are we feeling? From 1 to 10. 1, I'm good. Or 10, I am still upset. I am angry that we lost 23-20. I forget the man who came in the second half that just ran all over our defense. I forget his name. I forget his number, but he came from the practice squad of Atlanta, and he just shredded our defense with a run. He just said, I'm running HB dive, and I don't care. But let me know, from 1 to 10, how are you feeling? 1, are you fine? Or 10, are you upset? Let me know, and then we will talk about it. It's all about reflection. It's all about reflection. I thought Greedy was inactive. They said yesterday he was ready to play. Why did we lose? Big question. That is a big question. It's a very big question. Why did we lose? And we're going to talk about it. We are going to talk about it. My guy, Asim, how are you? Giants versus Packers isn't a game. It's 2s versus 3s. He's sleep. How are you doing?
Dog check!
Hopefully I didn't blow your guys' ears off. Did that blow your ears off?
Dog check!
Hopefully it didn't. Greatly appreciate it. How are you doing, my guy? Asim, how are you doing?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Look at that. Do you guys like the new gift that I put in for you guys? Do you like Nick Chubb just running over souls? Do you like that? Let me know. Let me know. You're at a 10, Catherine's at an 8, Spencer's at a 9. Are we going to fix it? I don't know, Spencer. I don't have all the answers, Spencer, but we're going to talk about it. I don't know, Spencer. You're putting pressure on me. I don't know if we're going to fix it. I hope we do. 10 says Felipe. Do you like the new gift? Did you see Nick Chubb just run over his soul? The run game kill y'all that game. 7, we are best for our division. Stiff, if I am correct. Greedy looks to remain inactive, so he's not playing. Sam, what? Oh, man, that hurts. Sam, what up?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
And he said, I don't care about the Browns. He said, I don't care about the Browns. Do you know that Bray Wyatt returned last night? Extreme Rules. Do you want Roman Reigns to lose to Cody and Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania? Sam, I do know he came back at Extreme Rules, and I don't want him to lose to Cody Rhodes. I would take Bray Wyatt. I'm at a 0 for the Cardinals win and Finn. I'm good. Fire the sound guy though. Fire me? Why fire me, Asim? Why fire me? Why? But listen, you can fire me if you want.
Yeah!
Thank you for the $20 donation. Appreciate you. Thank you for the $20 donation. What up, AAA? What up, Milk? Now, listen, I am at a 7, and I'll tell you why I'm at a 7 about the Falcons game. Listen, we should have won that football game. Marcus Mariota completed 7 passes, if I am correct. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 passes and we lost. I think that stat is correct. 7 and we lost. That is not acceptable. We got down to the 1-yard line and could not score. And we had Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt, and we could not get into the end zone. We can talk about not kicking the field goal. We can talk about all of that. But when you have those 2 prime running backs and you cannot get into the end zone, it's a problem. That's why I'm at a 7. I'm not at a 10. But I'm at a 7. And I sure ain't at a 1. Because we should have won. We got to win these games. Because do you see our schedule coming up? Our schedule is brutal. Not brutal. Brutal coming up. So a game like last week, you have to win that football game. So I'm at a 7. We got to score when we're inside the red zone, especially when you're at the 1 and you can't get in with Nick Chubb. You line him up as a fullback. What was that? But I digress. I'm at a 7. We need to win this game. I love anything Chubb. We are winning with Clowney and Garrett back. Don't worry. That loss was humiliating. I'm at an 80% confident. Yeah, it was a 7. Something about Go Guardians, and it should be 3-1. I didn't watch the Guardians game, so I'm lost. Should be 3-1, be 4-1. Now I'm getting riled up. What up, Preston? Energy. So that's where I'm at with the game. What up, Hagen? That's where I'm at. I have been fired by Asim, but it's okay. I can be fired too. It is okay. But the next question, I'm kind of scared to ask it. I am kind of scared to ask this next question. I'm scared. I am scared. I asked it on the live stream Friday. Kind of different. I asked it to the Patreon page. I'm sorry. Corey Sports says live Browns coverage on steroids. Appreciate you, George. I asked it to the Patreon page. So I know some of their answers, but I'm going to ask it now. And I am scared. But before I ask it, here comes a cheap promo plug. Make sure you tune in to Corey on Sports at 1 p.m. for the watch party. The best watch party in America. And the Giants and Packers are tied 20-20, Kyler. So the Giants might be for real. 10:08 left in the fourth quarter. Giants just scored and Green Bay's taking over at their 25-yard line. Bonus coverage from me. So 1 p.m., make sure you tune in for the best watch party in the nation. But now, do you still have faith in Kevin Stefanski? I am asking this question because after the game, Twitter exploded. One was fire Joe Woods immediately. Immediately, Joe Woods was fired on Twitter, Facebook, all your popular social media apps. And another question was, or a statement, was he should be, Kevin Stefanski, on the hot seat. What does hot seat mean? Hint, hint. Looking to be replaced. Looking to be fired. Kevin Stefanski. So my question to you is, chat, do you still have faith in Kevin Stefanski? Some people are calling for his head as well. Not me, but I'm going to ask you, do you still have faith in Coach Kevin Stefanski? Let's go Browns. We got this. It's going to come down to Joe Woods in the defense. Let's go Browns. Guess who's back again? Bray Wyatt. A lot of people are pumped up about Bray Wyatt. Listen, I couldn't go live yesterday. YouTube was messing with monetization. I was unable to go live yesterday. So even if I was going to do the Buckeye game, I wouldn't have been able to. It got fixed early this morning, or at least when I seen it on my page. So listen, it was teetering, but I'm glad everything is back fixed. It was a big thing. It took stuff away, but whatever. Long story short, we're good. We're ready to go. So I couldn't go live and do the Extreme Rules last night, but everything is fixed and everything is good now. So, but yes, the wrestling world is pumped up and ready to go. No, I think he's a bad coach, but he's better than my coach. You think he's a bad coach? What? He makes some bad decisions, but a bad coach. He won Coach of the Year, got us to the playoffs, and now he's a bad coach, Kyler. A bad coach. I got hope. I have faith. Yes, 100% no cap. Stefanski needs to take the points and no field goals. One Furious won't co-sign. I know you want him fired, Asim. I know you do. You want everybody fired. Yes, I do. Players need to take accountability for their mistakes. Get ran all over them last week, not coaching. I have faith. It was an epic return. Go Browns. I wish I was live for it, but I could not have the opportunity to do it. I know about 10 people would have showed up, but us 10, we would have been pumped. Go Browns. No, he should not be fired. I'm hoping to make some corrections. I put on my Chubb jersey. Let's go. Listen, I don't even think not taking the field goal lost the game for us last week. I know in hindsight, it's easy to say that. We lost by 3. We could have went into overtime. I think not scoring in the red zone after that lost the football game. Not being able to get touchdowns. Now, does he not take the field goal a lot? Yes. I understand that. I don't think that one time cost the game. Now, he does it a lot, and I agree. Just take the field goal. You don't have to go for it every time. But I think last week, I don't think that one time cost the game. We literally could not get in the end zone in the red zone. And it was just bad. Bad. But I don't think, just me personally, the first time he went for it cost us the game because we should have scored touchdowns numerous of times in the red zone. And why is my phone going off? That's not the point. But I don't think he should be on the hot seat. I still have faith in Kevin Stefanski. I may be out on the island, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm too positive about my team. Am I too positive? Maybe. But he needs to take field goals more. I agree. I just don't think the one time he did it in the very first possession of the game cost us that game. I think it was the multiple red zone attempts when we couldn't get in the end zone and the non-ability to stop the run. We couldn't stop a wet cotton ball. Cost us the football game. But that's just me. Let's see. Amen, Rob Watson. I have faith. It was an epic return. I read that. Go Browns. I read that. Kevin's so good. Kevin's okay, honestly. It makes sense. We were so close and went for it on fourth down instead of the field goal. Stefanski makes mistakes, but who else is out there? Nobody. There is nobody. Well, Rob, you know what they're saying, Rob. Rob, it's the fantasy world, Rob. Sean Payton. Let's get Sean Payton. So everybody wants Sean Payton right now, from what I've seen. There's another Midge game. Get ready for something special. We need Corey as a head coach. Whoa. I don't know if you want me as a head coach. I mean, I call some good plays on Madden, I think. I don't know if y'all want me, but I appreciate it. I don't know. I'll tell you what. Nick Chubb would have the rushing title if I was the head coach. I'll tell you that. Stefanski has my confidence. However, Joe Woods' defense made the coverage gaps from last season are still a problem. Woods has got to go. End of the year, Woods needs to be evaluated, as does Mike Preffer. How about Stefanski's decision not to run the ball on the goal line when we have Nick freaking Chubbs? He did run it one time, but I didn't like the formation he ran it in. He put Nick Chubb at fullback, didn't give him a head of steam, and everybody knew he was getting the ball, and then passed from there on out. So I get what you're saying. Why are we getting cute? And listen, Saquon Barkley, dude, he's back, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to let you guys know that. He's back. And he's with the vengeance right now. He just broke off another long run. But I just want to get that out there. This dude, he caught a pass, I'm sorry. But this dude's back. Anyways. But I understand what you guys are saying. He's a good coach. He just needs to run a little bit more. Jacoby is a backup. Corey for head coach soon. Y'all got 0-1. Corey fired. What up, Django? Yeah, Asim will fire me immediately. Don't put me a head coach. Asim is going to get me fired. First game of the year. I know you're late, Django. Giants really about to beat Green Bay for real. Corey is head coach. Quincy is offensive coordinator. Who says no? Listen, we'd be popular for 6 games, Rob. You know how it goes, Rob. Y'all may love us to begin with, but you know how fan bases go. Listen, let us lose to the Ravens, okay? I hate them. Everyone forgets about Nick Chubb and Jacoby's a backup. That's what you were saying. Okay. You know what, Jammo? I like that, Jammo. Jacoby's a backup. Thank you, Jammo. Somebody said it. People act like this is our starter. Oh, my God. Oh, I love it, man. This is why I do this. I love it. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, he's a backup. Thank you. And he's doing good. He didn't have his best game last week. He had some moments. I understand. But people be like, oh, my God. Oh, man. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Before I got to get this cheap plug in. Here we go. Y'all ready for it? Here's my promo. You ready? 1 p.m. watch party, CBS, Giants the Giants are on now, ladies and gentlemen. But Browns versus Chargers watch party, the livest watch party on YouTube. Make sure you tune in, like, share, and subscribe. Turn on all of your notifications. All right? The livest watch party ever. Just had to say that. I just had to say that. But we're going to get right back into it. As you can see, what we have went over. And we're going to get into it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get into it. Oh, boy. How bad is this Browns defense? Now, how bad? Is it bad or is it bad in moments? Let me know, chat. Is it bad? Is it just terrible? Or is it bad in crucial moments? Let me know from 1 to 10. You know how we do. Is it, one? Listen, this defense is great. It's a 1. No, I'm not even worried. Or is it 10? It's absolutely pathetic. Or should I reverse the way I rate it? Whatever, doesn't matter. You get where I'm trying to get at. Or is it just bad in moments? Man, y'all making me, I don't even watch baseball, but everybody's just flooding in here. I don't watch it. I know they're doing good, so I'm glad that they're doing good. The Guardians, if I just don't watch baseball, it's never like interested me, but they're just killing it. Go Guardians. I love Jacoby's fire. On the topic of the other game, the Giants are so underrated last year. By now, it would be like 30-3, Packers up. Rob's telling fact. It gets better as the season goes on. So you believe they're going to get better and better and better? Okay. So, Sam, you still have faith this defense is going to get better. I like the positive attitude you have here. The defense is going to get better. Let me give you a number about this defense that may shock you. They're 9th in total yards at 326 in game. 326 yards a game. That's the 9th best in the NFL. The 9th best in the National Football League. When I looked that up, I had to look at it twice. I said, wait a minute. What? They're 9th best in the NFL. Really? In total yards? I had to double click. 9th best? What? They are. Giants just took the lead, ladies and gentlemen. I got it on my TV right now. Saquon Barkley, he said, I'm getting the rushing title. I've been out for 2 years straight. I'm tired of this. They put him at quarterback now. And he just runs it in himself. Touchdown Saquon Barkley, 27-20, Giants. I Hada Bieber, the D will improve. We simply have too many awesome players. I gotta believe, I think that's what you're trying to say. Are you saying you gotta believe the defense will improve, Rob? Remember that Woods was doing at the end of the year. But you know what, Sam, this is where I gotta disagree, right? No, you're right, but I don't want to hear that this year. You had a whole year last year. This is what frustrates me about this defense. I thought they were going to come out firing this year, Asim. They had last year to get the kinks out. I gave them that excuse last year. I said, they're going to start slow, and then eventually they'll get it together, and then they'll pick up and they'll dominate. And that's what they did. I didn't want that to happen again this year, and our schedule gets brutal. We don't have time for that. I need you to start off dominant now while we're playing with our backup quarterback. Like, I don't need you to struggle early and then get good again. Like, no, that doesn't work for me. I see what you're saying, Asim, but I gave him that excuse last year. They don't get this. Oh, you're good, Rob. You don't get that excuse this year, at least not from me. Now, is my word everything? No. Do most people care about my word? No. Do the Browns care about my word? No. But do I care? Yes. And that's all that matters for me. That's all that matters for me. They're 3 years in on this defensive scheme. Rob is right. Garrett Clowney is meh. Underrated Denzel. And don't forget about Johnson. What do you mean, Rob? What do you mean Garrett and Clowney is meh? What does that mean? Hold on, Jamo. Explain to yourself. What do you mean meh? With Garrett, especially Garrett. What do you mean meh? Hold on with the meh with Garrett. You said Garrett and meh in the same. What does that mean, meh? Hold on. Shout out to Asim. He said, good point. Okay. Okay, point made. Fire him. Appreciate you with the $10 donation. Appreciate you. My guy, Joe Woods, has been officially terminated.
You're fired!
I love that, Nick Chubb. What do you mean, Rob? What did y'all say about Garrett? Am I missing something? Let me go back up. Garrett is meh. Doesn't meh mean average? Wait, let me write something down. What does meh mean? Hold on. Meh. Let me look at that word. Meh. Is it meh average? That comes out to average when I write it down. Meh is average. Wait a minute. Only Clowney is meh. All right. Listen, I'm about to say, I know what meh means. I know meh means mid. I know what it means. And when I see Garrett in a sentence with meh, I got to reevaluate. It's all good. It's all good. I just had to make sure. I said Garrett is amazing and Clowney is meh. I read what you said, Jim. Oh, but I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide this time. I mean, Clowney. I don't think Clowney's meh. I think Clowney does his job when he's on there. We seen when Clowney's out. You like the sound effects page? Thank you. You see when Clowney's out, they just quadruple team Myles Garrett. So he does his job. He's good at defending the run. We seen last week when Clowney and Garrett was out, what happened? So, I mean, I think he's better than meh, mid, average at best. As much as I hate to say this, we need to. I agree, Rob. We need something. Now, you can say availability, Jammo. I'm with you. We need him on the field. They're meh. The entire defense looks like trash without Myles. It was bad last week. It was bad last week, especially the run defense without Garrett and Clowney. I forget the guy that came in, chat. I forget his number, but if you were in the watch party, I was losing my mind. Was it number 42? Was it number 42 for the Falcons? I don't want to disrespect that man because he played his butt off. I just forget his name. I think it was number 42, chat. I think it was 42. Wasn't that his name? His number, but he came in and just completely, absolutely, completely ripped us to shreds in that third quarter. They're okay. Defense is all right. Jeffrey says they were trash without Clowney. And I mean, if you lose two of your best defensive end, that's going to happen. It's going to happen. That's why I was worried last week. But once again, the offense has to score inside the red zone. That's my opinion on that game. The defense did enough where the offense needed to score. Yeah, it was 42. Thank you, Kyler. It was 42. I was right. I mean, they're ranked 9th in total yards. That still shocks me. I thought they would have been worse. We need to step it up today. We are a playoff team. Well, we got to cry. Sam, we got to cry. You know why? Have you seen our schedule, Sam, coming up? Have you seen our schedule? Can I pull it up real fast? What is our schedule? Can I pull it up real fast? Can I pull it up real fast? Let me pull up our schedule real fast. I'm sorry, chat. I got to get the exact teams we play coming up. And this is why I said we got to cry if we don't win these upcoming games. Come on, phone. Load up. Yo, my phone gonna do me like that? Caleb Huntley, thank you. That dude, here's what we got coming up. Chat. We got the Chargers today. New England. Some people are going to say that's an easy win. I don't know. At Baltimore, Cincinnati, bye week. At Miami, at Buffalo, versus Tampa Bay. Now, this is why I'm a cry, Asim. We need to win the games we're supposed to win. That's a brutal stretch of football right down our pike, down the avenue, hook a left, Make sure your blinker is on. Watch out for pedestrians and animals crossing the street. That's a brutal schedule. What a schedule? What is a schedule? What is a schedule, chat? What is a schedule? Tell me. That's a brutal stretch of the schedule coming up before Watson is reinserted into the lineup. And then he's going to have to get unrusty. Y'all need to sign Sue. What are they waiting on? I don't know, Cool Breeze. Couldn't tell you that. Our office needs to get stuff together. You might. This is crazy, but Chubb is better than Jared. Chubb is better than Jared. Jared who? You should know me by different positions, but in Garrett's defense, no, he's double team every. Jared. Who's Jared? You talking about Garrett? Chubb is better than Garrett? Can we compare them to? Oh, you're talking about Garrett. Can we really compare them to, though? I mean, I love both of them. You know, Nick Chubb is my favorite. So any positivity you say about Chubb, who was on my shirt, I love me some Nick Chubb. Is it too early? Told me so about what, G-Man? What are you telling me you told me so about? What are you telling me you told me so about? Too early for what? About what? Should be 4-1 right now. I agree. Should be 4-1. We've been in a lot of close games. I'm not confident against anyone with our defense. Hey. Did Packers just score? I didn't see it. Have we had an easy win? I mean, the Steelers, we won convincingly, Stephanie, in the second half. Carolina, Katie York pushed us through. The season's not over. Gmail, why are you so negative today? What happened? Are you mad about Bray Wyatt coming back? Why are you coming in so negative right now? Are you mad Bray Wyatt came back? What's going on? What happened? Or are you mad Seth Rollins lost like me? Because I can understand that. I am mad Seth Rollins lost. Why are you coming in so negative? You didn't even say good morning. Well, good afternoon. You just came in with so negative. Why are you so negative right now? What's going on? We're only 4 games in. Why are we so negative this morning? Are you mad Bray Wyatt came back? You should be happy. The eater of all worlds. He's got the whole world. 4-0, not 4-1. Yeah, that would be 4-0. You're right. I didn't even add that right, JMO. Not yet. Packers knocking on the door. We played 4 games. You're right. 4-0. My bad. Still our little boys team this year. We're not making the playoffs. Joe Woods is trash. I also love how you're so humble, especially after the elevation. No crazy. You talk about Nick Chubb? You talking about Nick Chubb, JMO? I know you're not talking about me because I don't score touchdowns. I know you're not talking about me. And what's going on, G-Man? Why are you so negative this morning? What's going on? What's going on? Are you okay? Do I need to check on you, my guy? My guy? What's going on, man? Ethan, don't say that because you don't know how hard his job is. All right. Let's get into the next question. But before we do, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the cheap plug of the day. Make sure you're tuned in to Corey on Sports. 1 o'clock live watch party. Browns versus Chargers. 1 p.m. Justin Herbert and the Los Angeles Chargers coming to town to take on Nick Chubb, Myles Garrett, Jacoby Brissett, and the Cleveland Browns. 1 p.m. Make sure you're here. I'm telling you right now, I can do it all. I can do it all. All right, Patreon question of the day. You know, I tried to shorten it as much as possible. AAA. Hopefully, it's still good to fit it into the box and make it, aligned as good as it can. My God, AAA. Patreon question of the day: can Jacoby Brissett, keep us above 500 till Watson comes back? Now, you just seen the brutal stretch of games we have to play. Can Jacoby Brissett Keep us above 500 until Watson is back. Now, you've seen that brutal stretch. Now, it's Jacoby and the offense, and it's everything, but you know it's going to fall on the quarterback. I've already seen a couple people say they want Dobbs in after last week, just after one game. One non-perfect game from Jacoby, they were asking for Joshua Dobbs. So you already know how it goes. You know how it goes. Cleveland's a 0.5 underdog. 0.15. Sorry, I said 0.5. I can't read today. Thank you for that. Jeff asked what's the spread. We're a 0.15 underdog. What up, Tweet Pat? Nice hat. Thank you, James. Appreciate that. Green Bay's 3rd and 2. 1:11 left in the game. Down by 7. We can't let this one slip away from us. Aaron Rodgers is almost intercepted. Ball tipped in the air. 4th and 2 for the game. I believe we give up less than 85 on the ground. Jacoby can. The defense can't. It's our if our defense stays healthy. I'm a Browns fan till I die, but very doubtful with these tough teams. Jacoby will manage the game as usual, but the defense has to step up, period. Hey, my peoples. What up, Mike? Jacoby bros set ain't been the reason we lost either game. I'm with you, Scott. I'm with you. You need to talk to the jabillion of Browns fans who are so emotional when he's not perfect. And they go to Joshua Dobbs. I'm like, bruh. He's a 3rd string quarterback. I don't care. Giants just beat the Packers, ladies and gentlemen. 2 batted balls from Aaron Rodgers, and the Giants will be 4-1. No way. Jacoby needs to play. I have confidence in him in the O. If it's the D I'm worried about. Rob, I like you, Rob. Rob, I like you. You need to be in streams more often. I know you're not in the watch parties, and that's okay. Really, it's not, but I'll say it is. But I need more positivity like you in the watch party streams. Because we got our regulars, and then the negativity just comes in. One incomplete pass. And then the negativity just pours out. Hold it down. I believe he can, but I'm 50-50. Go Browns, get dogs. Get up, dogs. Woof. Hey, Carolina is miserable with Baker. No way the Giants going to win. True that. They just won. True that, Scott. Giants win. OMG, they did it. Jacoby is not why the Browns had 2 losses. Facts, Adam. Laugh out loud. Smokies on Packers? What? Dobbs never played a regular season full game. Facts, Mike. Twitter hands cam out. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, can Jacoby? Sure he can. But will he? I don't believe in this defense. I just don't. I know people are saying they're going to get better and they have confidence in the defense. But with that brutal strength that's coming up, I don't believe it. I don't see it. I don't think this defense is good enough. I don't. You can't make on offense. You're going to have to put up points against the Bills, the Miamis, the Tampa Bays that are going to be coming into town who we play. I just don't see it. I hope I am terribly, terribly, terribly wrong about this, but I don't see it because we should have won the games that we've lost, and that would make me more confident. That would make me more confident, but I don't see it. This defense scares the holy manoli out of me. Holy manoli. Smell it. Smell it. What? I don't know. Spell it. But it's the defense I'm worried about. It has nothing to do with Jacoby. I think he's playing fine. I think he's doing what he's supposed to do. Everybody that wants Dobbs, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's wrong with people. I think Jacoby's doing fine. I think he's doing what he's supposed to do. I think he's fine. But it's the defense is what I'm worried about. He can do it, but will he? I just think the defense. That's what I'm worried about. Too many gaffes, too many blown coverages, and you're going to start facing some elite quarterbacks starting today. I am terrified I think he can, but will he? That defense, we're going to have to see. But Jacoby's fine. Everybody that wants Josh Dobbs, they listen. It's the syndrome of I don't know syndrome. Look it up. I don't know. How was the defense good last year? Listen, last year they were getting pressure, they were forcing turnovers, and that's what surprises me, Catherine. That's what makes me just lose my mind, Catherine. I was so confident in this defense because last year they were smoking on all cylinders. And then what happened? I don't know. We've had injuries. Missing Anthony Walker, that does hurt. Greedy's been injured. But I still think they're good enough to be better than what they are right now. I mean, healthy enough. But we'll see. We'll see. But I'm with you, Mike, on the whole Jacoby thing. I like Jacoby. I think he's doing a very good job. But here we go. A strong D was supposed to keep the record decent for Washington's return. That's facts. Too many injuries. I read that one. That wasn't good. The D wasn't good the first half of the last year. It was good the second half. And that's why I have faith, Mike, in the first half of this year. But there goes my faith. We're talking about defensive depth and Woods' problems since preseason. Same with the receivers. Jacoby is doing better than expected. Been a Browns fan my whole life. I just go with who we have. I can only watch the games. Can't make the decisions. Go Brownies. And those are facts. Those are facts. You can't make the decisions. Only watch the games. If they let Aaron Rodgers come back with 25 seconds, they need to lose the game. They need to lose the game. What up, Austin? How you doing? How are you doing? So my answer to that question is I don't think the defense is going to hold up. I'm testing live from the dog pound. Check. Woof, woof. Oh, you're live? Live and in person? And there goes my sound effect. I got you.
Dog check! Dog check! Dog check!
I'm going to try your live stream today, Corey, but if I become a Debbie Downer, just give me the boot. I won't give you the boot, Rob. I won't. Listen, sometimes I become a Debbie Downer on live stream. It's just, I yell. That's all. The only people I give the boot who come in here like goobers and they just be weird. I'm good, Austin. I am good. All right, let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. One more cheap promo. Chargers, Browns, 1 o'clock. Be at this watch party, because if you're not at this watch party, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what that was, but that was my song. It's official. Garrett Clowney back today. Go Browns. He got the acknowledge me. I got you. Members, flex your emotes immediately.
Acknowledge me.
Immediately.
Acknowledge me.
Flex on them. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Browns verse. Yikes. Where's that? Browns versus Chargers. Who wins today's game? Put it in the chat. Flex it in the chat. Who do you got winning? And who is your big dog of the game? Ooh, I got songs for everything. Browns' best 1-2 running back punch, Herbert, but Herbert is the dude. What up, Curtis? What up, Troy? 31-16, Browns win. My prediction. There goes those emojis from the members. Janet, how are you? I don't know if you made a comment, but I know I missed it if you did. How are you doing? Buckeyes looked great. CJ Stroud did CJ Stroud things. How are you doing? I love the emoji gang. I love it. I love it.
Acknowledge me.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to type in all the sound effects I have.
You have failed this city.
There we go. I accidentally renamed it to something else. Crap. I didn't mean to do that. I told you we covered the spread. Big Dog Chubb, 30-27 Browns. We were what? I cannot talk. What? Where were you at for the Buckeye game? Now you see, Brian. This is where Brian. Where were you Friday for my live, Brian? Huh? Because I went live Friday and nobody showed up, but 15 of you. And the 15 of you that did knew I wasn't doing the Buckeye game to save my voice for the Browns, but I couldn't have went live anyways because YouTube actually was doing some stupid stuff. And they took down the monetization and all kind of other weird stuff. So it was kind of weird. It was kind of weird, but they fixed everything by the morning today. So I was able to go live. But where were you, Brian? I posted it on the community page and I went live. So where were you, Brian, member extraordinaire, Brian? Where were you? I don't want to say who I think will win, so I'm just going to shut my mouth. Hey, Rob, listen, Rob, say it because you don't know who I want to say, Rob. What up, Michael? You don't know who I want to say, Rob. I don't pick the Browns every stream. People who have been in this stream know I don't pick the Browns every game because then I wouldn't be, authentic if I thought the Browns were going to go 17-0. So you don't know who I'm going to pick, Rob. Say it with your chest. 37-34 Browns, 31-29 Browns, and we all get a heart attack. I was working on Friday. I was wondering as well. So you guys y'all just missed the stream. Y'all missed the community page, and y'all thought I was just ducking and dodging, huh? Y'all thought I was just ducking and dodging, huh? Nick Chubb is our big dog of the day. Browns win by 4, 5-3 Browns. Refs saving Green Bay. The game's over. Giants win by 5. We're waiting G because we're not supposed to. Giants win. I see a lot of Browns. I haven't seen one Charger pick yet. I'm giving y'all big dog Chubster says Tack. Big dog Chubster. Gurr winning. Okay, let me change actually. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Big dog Chubster. I'm going to say 27-24 Chargers. First Chargers picked by Austin. Okay. Chargers equal Chubb chasers. Well, we can't be honest with ourselves. We're Browns fans. With the barking, you should have scared my dog now. Amari Cooper, big dog. The big dog is Ward. Make Monday better by winning today. I like it. I knew you meant barking, Scott. I knew you meant barking. I tried to say it without saying parking, but I knew you meant barking. I want the Browns to win, but come on, it's the Chargers. Come on, what is the Chargers, the Bills now? They've lost 2 games. They have lost 2 games, just like us. Giants are winners. It's official. Rob picked. I didn't see Rob. Where'd Rob pick go? He's not lit up. Where Rob? I didn't see Rob pick. Did he pick? Where's he at? Oh, okay. Chargers win by 7, but I hope they got him horribly wrong. All right, Rob. Rob, way to say it with your chest. Don't be afraid to be honest, Rob. Thank you, James. See, you're a member, so it's lit up. I see yours. Thank you, James. So I can see Rob's pick. Derek says 38-20 Chargers. Tack he got the Browns in the dog check emoji. Let me go ahead and get that dog check for you.
Dog check!
The most interactive chat on YouTube. I said it because it's true. Yeah, I know, but that's when Herbert was not the best physically. Got you. Oh, that's when he was hurt. I was wondering what happened to that game. I said 38 I said they killed him. Fired for picking the Chargers. Well, Asim, I mean, You got to tell the truth sometimes, Asim. There's nothing wrong with telling the truth. Thank you for the $5 donation. I mean, listen, I'm just telling you. There is nothing wrong with telling the truth. Yeah! There's nothing wrong. You guys know I don't pick the Browns all the time. And I picked the team that I think was going to win at the beginning of the season. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I'll be back. Got to go right now. So, who wins the game and who is your big dog of the game? We're going to go with my big dog. Keenan Allen is out today. Brian, members, hold on. All right, hold on. I'm going full screen now. I'm going full screen because you know I mean business when I go full screen. Members, where were you at, members? Especially my members. I went live Friday. I put it on the community poll, and nobody showed up but 15 of you. Where were you, Brian? Everybody's asking where I was, but where were you Friday? First of all, YouTube was broken yesterday, so I wouldn't be able to go live anyways on Saturday. Second of all, I went live Friday and told people I wasn't going to do the Buckeye game to save my voice for the Browns. But the members just said, where were you? Where were you at? And I told you I wasn't going to be here. And I even hinted last week. See, you guys don't love me like you say you do. But it's okay. I'm back. That's my soapbox of the day. Corey on Sports. Soapbox and all. I do it all. I do it all. I know you were there, Scott. I know you were there. It's all good. But YouTube was messed up anyways yesterday, so I wouldn't have been able to do it anyways. So it all worked out kind of, and Buckeyes won, so it's all good. But big dog of the game, I am going with David Chief Njoku. He has had a pretty good games against the Chargers. Stephanie was there too. The people that were there, they know. He had a big touchdown against the Chargers last year, down the seam, ran it all the way. He's had a pretty good year so far. He had a big drop last week. And then people went straight back to stone hands. Njoku, listen, he drops one pass, and they're going right back at him. But my big dog of the game, I'm going with David Njoku. You're good, James. Listen, it's good. I know life happens. I just like messing with y'all because when everybody asks where I was at, like I was ducking and dodging. It's all good. And I couldn't even do extreme rules because YouTube was on its stupid stuff yesterday. But it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. There's Brandon. Brandon, where have you been? But David Njoku is my big dog of the game. I think he's going to have a good game. I'm going to give him one touchdown and about 97 yards receiving on 6 catches. Big dog of the game, David Njoku. Iowa scored 6 points. I'm a Gator fan, but Buckeyes should be number one. They have looked impressive all year. My Gators are in rebuild mode, swamp life. What up, Jordan? All right. Buckeyes, I like that. I like it. But Georgia will be number one after this week. I think Alabama's going to drop to number 2, and Buckeyes will stay number 3 because, you know, that's how they do us. But it's all good, though. I really don't care about the rankings to playoffs. You feel me? What up, Colin? You said more. We lost. Merit orders, but it's whatever. Can't believe we lost. I'm saying Ward honestly won, pass allowed, 1 interception. So, all right. Woods is my big dog. I am not going for Iowa no more. You are an Iowa fan and you love it. All right. Time for predictions. Last predictions in the chat before I get mine. And I'm going to get out of here, set up for the watch party, and I'll see you guys at 1 o'clock. Last time for predictions, ladies and gentlemen. Last time, get them in. And then I'm going to give you mine, ladies and gentlemen. Last time for predictions. Dun, 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 dun. I hold the Brown made me eat my words. Eat my hat. Yo, Rob, listen, every time you say you're going to eat your hat, good things happen. Get that hat up, put some barbecue sauce on it, cut it on up, cut it on up, cut it on up. All right, listen. You know, sometimes in life, 24 to 21, you're scared to make some type of prediction You're scared to see the outcome of a game, but I got to keep it honest with myself. All right? Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I had this pick at the beginning of the year. You know what? I'm not even going to go into it. I'm just going to rip the Band-Aid off, and you can boo me if you want. Changing your big doll to Miles. All right. You can boo me if you want. 49 likes, 64 in the building. I'm telling you right now. If the likes aren't up to par in the watch party, I'm moon babying the whole game. I don't think LA likes me anymore, Rob. Nick Bartholomew rushing from 160. I don't think he likes me anymore, Rob. Well, I'm ripping the Band-Aid off. I got the Chargers winning this football game. I had the Chargers winning at the beginning of the year, and I'm going to stick with it. You can boo me in the chat. Boo! Boo! But I just pick with what I feel. The Browns have done nothing to make me change my preseason prediction. I had us undefeated until this game. And they have proved me wrong twice, and we're 2-2. That's right. Boo me. Boo. Boo. Where's it at? I don't have the boo. Oh, I deleted it. I deleted the boo. All right. Where's it at? Where's he at? Here. This is good.
You have failed this city.
Boo! Listen, I told you guys, look, I want the Browns to win, and I'm like Rob. I hope they prove me wrong. I hope they prove me so wrong, and they come out and dominate the souls of the Charger and make me eat my words. Rob's eating his hat, and I'll bring out Hefty next week if I'm wrong.
You have failed this city.
But ladies and gentlemen, I got Chargers by 7. I don't think this defense will be able to stop Justin Herbert when it matters most. I just don't think they will. I don't have the confidence in them to be able to do it. I don't think the secondary will be able to stop them, but we'll see. I hope I'm wrong. My heart wants the Browns to win 37-10, but my heart says they lose 30-23. The watch party will be upset and mad. Goobers will come in, and I need mods to be ready. Where's the other one at? Where is the other one at? I need something else. I got one more for you. One more for y'all. Here we go.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. That's what I'm going with. I do not change my preseason picks. So Browns, prove me wrong. It's not reverse psychology, Cool Breeze. This is my pick. I don't believe in this defense. They got to prove me wrong. Number 42, Caleb, ran down our throats. Caleb Scott. Prove me wrong, defense.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I got your dog check.
Dog check! Dog check!
But that's it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. There is no reverse psychology here. This is just my pick. Hey, I'm keeping it real, man. You can say I have no faith. I'm not going to sit here and pick the Browns to go 17-0. That's all. That's it, and that's all. And I hope to God I'm wrong. Please let me wrong. Corey and Rob are the Boo Brothers. Get Hefty ready if you're wrong. Hefty will be on standby next week, ladies and gentlemen. If I'm wrong, see y'all at 1 o'clock. Browns, please prove me wrong. Please. Please. I'll see y'all in about 15 minutes. I'm out. Peace, everybody. Thank y'all for coming through. The likes were not up to par. Hopefully, we can be better in the watch party. Hopefully. Cody's booing me too. One more for the chat. One more for the chat. Because listen, I wanna be wrong. I'm out.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!